enabling change and uplifting communities. This is the driving force behind Manila Water Foundation.
Manila Water Foundation is the heart of the Manila Water Company.
Established in 2005 as Manila Water Company's social development arm, MWF has since become a non-stock, non-profit organization accredited by the Philippine Council for NGO Certification and recognized by related government agencies. In 2017, MWF shifted to focus on WASH. WASH, or Water Access Sanitation and Hygiene Education, leverages on Manila Water's business expertise.
Manila Water Foundation's vision is to be the enabler of change through sustainable water access, sanitation, and hygiene education for marginalized communities in the Philippines. And the Foundation's mission is to create and implement participatory and responsive WASH programs contributing to holistic community development.
To contribute to the global social development agenda, the Foundation anchored its advocacy to the United Nations Sustainable Development Goals.
Internationally, we are aligned with the UN SDGs, or the UN Sustainable Development Goals. SDG 1, No Poverty. SDG 3, Good Health and Well-being. SDG 6, Clean Water and Sanitation. SDG 14, Life Below Water. And SDG 17, Partnerships for the Goals.
MWF empowers communities through a holistic and integrated WASH program following a three-stage approach. Water access. Safe, clean, and potable water is made available through developing water supply systems. Sanitation. Safely managed sanitation facilities or toilets are made accessible for proper waste containment, disposal, and management. Hygiene. Educational institutions and communities will be educated on proper hygiene practices to reduce health risks at all times. This is made in a participatory approach where the community takes ownership and WASH becomes the community's agenda.
Masaya at nagkaroon kami ng tubig. Binigay ng Manila Water Foundation. Masaya kami. Hindi nun kaya namin masuklin ito. Ang sobrang saya po namin doon sa aming komunidad.
May minsan na naranasan namin na hingian na lang ng tubig. Ngayon, sawa kami sa tubig. May gripo pa. Ang tubig po talaga, importante sa buhay ng tao yan. Kasama ng buhay ang tubig na yan.
The integrated WASH program is at the core of MWF, which brought forth the flagship programs. Halina't, providing safe, clean, and potable water to public institutions such as schools and health centers for drinking, hand washing, and toothbrushing. Ahon Tubig, building standalone water supply system and subsidizing piped-in water connections to low-income communities. Ahon Sanitasyon, providing communal sanitation facilities and interventions. Health in our hands, educating communities on the importance of proper hygiene practices as key for healthy living. Moreover, the Foundation is able to reach more people throughout the years through its special programs. Agapay Tubig, deploying drinking water to communities affected by disasters, and Agapay Sanitasyon, constructing sanitation facilities like transitional toilets in communities displaced by disasters and calamities. In 2015, the Foundation launched the Prize for Engineering Excellence, which recognizes notable Filipino engineers whose innovations helped solve development problems in the areas of water, sanitation, sustainability, and the environment. With this is the Experts Bureau, a circle of the prize's awardees who can be tapped as resource persons or consultants in WASH-related activities. Manila Water Foundation's programs are made possible by its partners and the WASH volunteers, a pool of Manila Water enterprise talents and external stakeholders who selflessly give their time and resources to MWF's initiatives.
Looking forward, Manila Water Foundation envisions to scale up and expand our initiatives. And this has been made possible with all the stakeholders and partners. We will commit that we'll be able to resolve WASH issues one community at a time. We hope that our impact will be more meaningful. And when we leave the community, that community can be sustained by the community itself. Sa bawat tahanan na aming pinapasok, sa bawat pamilya na aming kinakausap, at sa bawat bata na aming inaalagaan, ito ang higit na nagbibigay sa aming inspirasyon para maipagpatuloy ang aming hadikain na mapagbigay ng malinis na tubig, ng maayos na palikuran sa bawat komunidad. We will continue our efforts to provide clean and safe water and safely manage toilets so that we could provide the dignity and hope for every family. This is what we have signed up for, and we have only just begun.
Dearest Lord, teach me to be generous. Teach me to serve you as I should. To give and not to count the cost. To fight and not to heed the wounds. To toil and not to seek for rest. To labor and ask not for reward. Save that of knowing that I do your most holy will. Dearest Lord, teach me to be generous. Teach me to serve you as I should. To give and not to count the cost. To fight and not to heed the wounds. To toil and not to seek for rest. To labor and ask not for reward. Save that of knowing that I do your most holy will.
Good afternoon, everyone! Ako po si Jubail Pasha mula sa Manila Water Foundation at welcome po sa huling activity sa serya ng anniversary events ng Manila Water Foundation, Hawak Kamay, Celebrating WASH Partnerships. Sa mga nanonood po ngayon, hatid lang po namin ay good vibes and inspiration because today, we will be honoring the partnerships that brought WASH programs to help empower Filipino families and communities to live better and healthier lives. Kaya naman, I'd like to invite all of you to like and share this live event para mas marami pang makaalam tungkol sa mga kwento ng pagbabayanihan. Samahan nyo na rin ng captions na hashtag MWF at 17 at hashtag Agos ng Pagbabayanihan. Within the program, may mga papremyo po tayo and we will choose 20 lucky event sharers na mananalo ng call and data load cards worth 100 pesos each. Ano pa ang hinihintay nyo? Mag-interact na sa ating chat box, send hearts and thumbs up emoji at samahan nyo kami hanggang matapos ang ating live event. At syempre, mag-like and share na. Alright, umpisahan na natin to give the opening remarks. Let us all welcome Manila Water Foundation Executive Director, Mr. Reginald Andal.
Maraming salamat, Jubel. Magandang hapon po sa inyong lahat. At the 17th year of Manila Water Foundation, we would like to recognize our partners who have helped us further our WASH advocacy through the years. With Agos ng Pagbabayanihan, we commemorate how valuable partnerships have allowed us to have farther, wider, and deeper impact in marginalized communities in the Philippines. The UN Sustainable Development Goal number 17, Partnerships for the Goal, emphasizes that our goals can only be met if we work together. To build a better world, we need to be supportive, empathetic, inventive, passionate, and above all, cooperative. Partnership has truly encouraged and strengthened our resolve to be an enabler of change for marginalized communities in the Philippines. 2021 was indeed a very extraordinary year. More like-minded groups have topped our services as their relevant and reliable partner during this phase from recovery of the pandemic, from calamities, realizing our vision to be the top-of-mind local WASH organization. Now more than ever, all sectors subscribe that WASH interventions are critical and important, urgently needed, and highly required. And despite the adversities, we are happy to share that Manila Water Foundation, with you as our partners, have served more than 1.3 million individuals from 84 areas across the country last year. We have expanded the reach and scaled up the services of our WASH programs, Ahon, Agapay, Lingap, and Health in Our Hands. Manila Water Foundation believes that it is through our collective efforts that we can leverage our expertise, resources, and networks for social good. It is through our partnerships that we can create and deliver sustainable and meaningful impact to the communities. And since we consider ourselves Manila Water Foundation as the heart of the Manila Water enterprise, and as we end the Love Month, share your love with us. Continue to support our WASH advocacy through love. L, learn. By learning more about the importance of WASH in eradicating extreme poverty in the Philippines. O, offer by offering your organizations resources to help us construct more WASH facilities and conduct in-depth community development activities. V, volunteer by encouraging your organization to consolidate with us your technical expertise or your sweat equity. And E, engage by becoming active supporters on our various platforms. Tayo ay isang pamayanan. Hawak kamay, tayong makikitungo, makikisalamuha, makikibahagi, at magmamalasakit sa ating kapwa. Let us all stand strong in our shared principles and in our core conviction. Our country needs more development advocates, social volunteers. We are all here with a greater purpose and for the good of others. Our heartfelt gratitude for your continued support, our dear partners. Marami pong salamat sa inyong lahat.
Maraming salamat rin po, Sir Reg. Maraming pagsubok ang dumating noong 2021 pero di nagpatinag ang Manila Water Foundation sa pagsulong ng malinis na tubig, maayos na sanitasyon at palalusugan o WASH para sa lahat. Kaya naman, we are proud to share with you what we have accomplished together in the past year through our year-end video, 2021 MWF by the Numbers. Let us all watch this.
Wash up! Magandang gabi po sa ating lahat. Ako po si Lixie Polito ng Manila Water Foundation. Ang inyo pong nasasaksihan ay ang pag-unload po ng 500 units ng 5 gallons na potable water para po sa ating mga komunidad na nasalanta ng bagyong Odette. Maraming salamat po sa Philippine Navy na sila pong nag-facilitate ng pag-unload na to at ang pagsasakay ng pinakakailangan po ngayon sa panahon ng kalamidad, ang maiinom at malinis na tubig. Nagpapasalamat din po kami sa Procter & Gamble Philippines sa kanilang donasyon ng mga hygiene products, ng Safeguard at saka ng Ariel po para sa ating mga komunidad sa Cebu. Muli po, maraming salamat sa Philippine Navy at sa Procter & Gamble Philippines at sa lahat ng aming naging partners sa Agapay or Wash in Emergencies. Maraming salamat po. Ayan, mga kaibigan, nakita nyo naman na siksik, liglig at umaapaw ang mga proyekto natin nitong 2021. At lahat pong ito ay bunga ng pagtutulungan at pagbabayanihan kasama ang ating mga butihing partners.
Isa sa mga pinakamasigasig naming wash partner ay ang PNG Safeguard Philippines. Through their support, nakapagpatayo po tayo ng multi-faucet hand hygiene facilities sa iba't ibang pampublikong lugar at paaralan sa bansa. Ngayong 2022, we are very happy to announce the 285 schools sa NCR at Rizal ang magiging bahagi ng pagbabayanihang ito na bahagi ng #SafeWashInSchools Partnership Project. Here now is a special program guest from our very generous partner, Procter & Gamble Philippines. Let us all listen to this message from the PNG Communications Director, Ms. Ana Legarda-Locsin.
Good afternoon to everyone, to our partners from the Manila Water Company, the Manila Water Foundation, and the Department of Education. Happy 17th anniversary to the Manila Water Foundation. Procter & Gamble Philippines, or P&G for short, is very proud to be your partners in doing good in the country. The P&G and Manila Water Foundation partnership actually started in 2019, where we constructed over 32 hygiene facilities under the Lingap Eskwela Linis Lusog program. Together, we reached 60,000 students and benefited schools around Metro Manila and key areas such as Cebu, Davao, and Zamboanga. When the pandemic started in 2020, P&G stepped up its efforts to be a force for good in the country by helping the government, initially the Department of Health, the IATF, and the PNP. But we also eventually activated our brands, especially our flagship brand, Safeguard. And we launched the Safe Wash program, where P&G and Manila Water Foundation partnered once again to construct over 30 hygiene facilities in high-traffic public spaces, in health centers, and in hospitals, including the Philippine General Hospital. Today, I am happy to announce another milestone in our partnership with the Manila Water Foundation and now with the Department of Education. P&G's flagship brand Safeguard is expanding the Safe Wash program to fund the construction of hygiene facilities in public elementary schools in Metro Manila and other key areas. So together, we will enable 285 public elementary schools to be wash-ready in time for the eventual reopening of face-to-face classes. So we will champion and promote health and hygiene habits, as well as safeguard students and teachers so that parents can be assured that their children have access to clean water and safeguard soap so that they can practice good hygiene habits that will protect them from disease-causing germs and viruses while they're in school. We are very excited for this. Hawak Kamay po tayong lahat sa Safe Wash in Schools project natin. Together, Procter & Gamble, the Manila Water Foundation, and the Department of Education can keep schools safe for students and teachers in the coming school year. We look forward to seeing the outcome of this project and the help and the good that we can do in the many schools in the community. So congratulations again on your anniversary, Manila Water Foundation, and maraming salamat po.
Maraming salamat, Miss Ana. Our team at Manila Water Foundation is honored and grateful to be your partner even before the COVID-19 pandemic. With PNG, MWF is committed in keeping our fellow Filipinos healthy and safe amid the pandemic and beyond. As a response, let us now hear from the Manila Water Company CEO and Manila Water Foundation President, Mr. Jose Victor Emanuel de Dios.
Magandang hapon po sa ating lahat. Sa ngalan po ng ating mga katubig sa Manila Water Company at Manila Water Foundation, binabati ko po ang lahat ng mga partners ng Manila Water Foundation na kasama natin ngayong hapon sa ating pagdiriwang ng online event na ito, Hawak Kamay, Celebrating Wash Partnerships. Ito po ang closing event ng ating month-long celebration ang 17th anniversary ng Manila Water Foundation. At ang buwan na ito ay may temang Agos ng Pagbabayanihan. Sa loob po ng maraming taon, ang mga programa ng Manila Water Foundation ay maituturing na talagang agos ng pagtutulungan at pagtulong para sa publiko na aming pinaglilingkuran. Katuwang namin dito ay ang suporta ng kapwa naming nasa pribadong sektor. Isa sa mga maraming mga partners na nagtiwala sa Manila Water Foundation ay ang PNG Philippines. Mula pa noong 2019, higit sa 60,000 na mga mag-aaral at mga guro ang nakinabang sa mga multi-faucet hand hygiene facilities na itinayo sa mga paaralan nasa Antipolo, Rizal, sa Metro Manila, Cebu, Davao hanggang sa Zamboanga. Napakalawak po. Ito ay sa ilalim ng Lingap, Linis, Lusog Partnership ng Manila Water Foundation at Safeguard. Patuloy na nagtiwala at nagtitiwala ang PNG Safeguard sa Manila Water Foundation bilang kaagapay sa pagpapanatiling safe ang ating mga kababayan laban sa COVID-19. Sa ilalim ng Safe Wash sa pandemic, tinutulungan natin ang mga tiga Metro Manila, LGUs, upang mas marami mga Pilipino pa ang maging ligtas sa germs at virus sa pagpapatayo ng mga mas maraming multi-faucet hand hygiene facilities sa pampublikong lugar tulad ng mga palengke at health centers at iba pa. At ngayon sa paghahanda ng pagbabalik ng ating mga mag-aaral at mga guro sa paaralan, mulang magsasanib puwersa ang Manila Water Foundation, Department of Education, NCR at PNG Safeguard para sa hashtag #SafeWashInSchools. 274 po na mga paaralang dito sa NCR at 11 eskwelahan po sa lalawigan ng Rizal ang mabibigyan ng multi-faucet hand hygiene facilities. Ito po ay upang mas maging safe ang kanilang pagpasok sa paaralan. Mas magiging kampante ang komunidad kung mas may access sa malinis na tubig upang laging makakapaghugas ng kamay ang lahat ng mga nasa paaralan. On behalf of the Board of Trustees of the Manila Water Foundation, we would like to express our deepest gratitude to PNG Philippines, led by their President, Mr. Rafi Fajardo, for entrusting MWF with hashtag #SafeWashInSchools, that project which will bring so much health benefits to our students and our teachers. This is indeed a worthy investment for our country, clean and safe hands for the next generation of Filipinos. Thank you very much. Never underestimate the scope and breadth of the support that you render and the partnership that we have. Sa marami pa mga susunod na taon, hangad ko po kasama ng mga tao ng Tiga Manila Water na magpatuloy ang aming foundation, Manila Water Foundation, sa pakikipagtulungan sa mga partners namin, mga kaagapay sa misyon itong Wash for All Communities. Sa gitna po ng masalimuot na pandemyang ito at kung anumang krisis, naway ang Manila Water Foundation ang patuloy magiging leader sa larangan ng WASH at hikayatin po natin mas maraming partners ang sumabay sa amin sa agos ng pagbabayanihan. Maraming salamat po sa inyo lahat.
Maraming salamat po, Mr. De Dios, for that inspiring message. Now, speaking of this partnership, live sa ating virtual studio to give their messages and for a quick chat, we are glad to have him with us, DepEd NCR Assistant Regional Director Arnulfo Balane. Good afternoon, sir. Then we have PNG. Good afternoon po. Then we also have PNG Communications Leader June San Juan. There. Hello, June. Good afternoon. Andito rin ang dalawang school heads ng ating Safe Wash in Schools partners from Don Galo Elementary School, Ma'am Maylene Catana, at from Palay-Palay Elementary School of Rizal, si Dr. Celerina Marino. Yan, good afternoon po. Welcome to our quick chat. Yes, welcome to our quick chat po. June, Sir Arnulfo, Ma'am Maylene, at Ma'am Rina. Ayan, my first question would be for June of PNG. How does Safe Washing Schools align with the goals of Safeguard Philippines for Filipino children and their family?
Wow, thanks for that question, Jubail. So basically, Safe Washing Schools, our program with MWF and the DepEd, aligns with the goals of Safeguard for Filipinos because by safeguarding the everyday health and hygiene of our children and educators as well, we are also safeguarding the future of the nation. So by enabling schools to reopen with hand washing facilities, that's only just the first step that we are taking to building safe habits for the safer future of our kids.
Wow, thank you, June. Safeguarding the nation through safeguarding the future of our children. That's very wonderful. Thank you. And PNG has MWF's commitment as your partner. Now, June, what's your message to the school heads, teachers, students, and parents of the 285 Safe Wash in Schools partners?
Yes, so our message on behalf of Safeguard Philippines, of course, to our dearest educators and students, remember that you are not alone and we are all hands on deck for a goal of safer schools, di ba? A single effort can only reach so much, but with all of our clean and safe hands together, we make a difference as greater forces of good. So, in behalf of Safeguard Philippines and PNG Philippines, maraming salamat po talaga sa pakikipagtulungan mula po sa pamilya nyo sa amin. Maraming salamat po.
Maraming salamat, June. I'll now go to the DepEd NCR side to Assistant Regional Director Balane. Yan. Sir, how does Safe Wash in Schools support the goals of DepEd NCR wins or wash in schools for the health of learners and teachers when they eventually return on campus? And how does this collaboration align with the broader goals of DepEd?
Okay, thank you very much, ma'am. We all know that Safe Was in School will greatly support the Department of Education National Capital Region Was in School or WINS program's goal of promoting the health and hygiene of learners and teachers through the provision of multi-faucet hand hygiene facilities in 274 schools in the region to help ensure the decrease in the level of transmission during the progressive in-person classes and strengthen proper hand hygiene education among our learners, teachers, and other stakeholders. And this partnership and collaboration is really aligned to the mission statement of the Department of Education of protecting and promoting the right of every Filipino student to learn in a child-friendly, safe, and motivating environment through the continuous provision of IEC materials, installation of water infrastructure, and hand washing facilities along with the provision of germicidal soap. So we are really happy to note that the NCR has entered into a partnership with the entities who are friendly, that really want to promote quality education in our midst. Thank you very much.
Yan, maraming salamat po, sir. So that's right po, we are doing 274 projects in NCR schools and 11 naman po in Rizal. So that's a total of 285. And sir, andito lang po ang Manila Water Foundation na handang sumuporta sa DepEd para sa ating mga learners and teachers. Sir, what would be your message po for PNG, Safeguard, and Manila Water Foundation?
Okay, we really want to express our appreciation and sincere gratitude to our stakeholders, the management of Manila Water Foundation, Procter & Gamble, and Safeguard for the gesture of support of continuously extending to the National Capital Region schools the much-needed health facilities and kits that may help mitigate the negative effect of this pandemic to the physical and mental health of our learners and school personnel. We hope that you will continue sharing with us your blessings, which we believe will eventually redound to the benefits of our children, the future of this country. Cheers to a more fruitful partnership. So, on behalf of Undersecretary Wilfredo Cabral, we express our strong support to this partnership with Manila Water Foundation, Procter & Gamble, and Safeguard, and other Friends of Education, which we believe will help us in the delivery of quality and safe education to our learners. Maraming salamat sa inyo.
You're welcome po, sir, at maraming salamat din po. And we are glad that June of PNG is here to also hear your message. Alright, so at this point, for our school heads naman po, Ma'am Maylene, can you share what is your school's Wash in School star rating po sa category ng hygiene facilities, and how will this project, Safe Wash in Schools, help the school community in Don Galo Elementary School? Especially now po, na ongoing na ang inyong face-to-face classes. And what is your message po for PNG Safeguard and Manila Water Foundation?
Yes, actually, I'm speaking in behalf of my school head, Ma'am Michelle D. Camposano, who cannot make it today. So, since our rating is still 0, as far as wins is concerned, these hand washing facilities will really help us achieve 1 to 2 or 3 stars. And we have enough, because we have now enough water supply, and our hand washing facilities are quite enough to accommodate pupils to go through hand washing before entering the school, and even after recess, because we do have schedules for hand washing. That's part of our class schedule. And as one of face-to-face pilot implementing schools, last December, we saw the urgent need of having more hand washing facilities so that we could have a smooth flow of lining up of pupils as they enter the school premise, because hand washing is actually part of the triage procedure, aside from thermal scanning and foot bathing. Before kasi po, there was only one hand washing facility near the entrance gate, so it would take a while before each pupil could enter the school. So because the people would have to wait for his or her turn. Whereas now, with the availability of multi hand washing facilities near the entrance gate, which can accommodate more pupils, the entering of pupils is much convenient, fast, and smooth. So thank you very much. And this project can really improve the school's rating, because pupils, parents, teachers are well aware and conscious enough how much the school gives priority to their hygiene and health, as really a lot time for hand washing activities for our children. Learners, teachers, and parents will learn to value their health, and that having clean hands all the time, especially in this time of pandemic, is very much essential, and it is a must to prevent the spread of COVID. So to the Procter & Gamble Safeguard and Manila Water Foundation, we are forever grateful to your kindness and generosity. We are so privileged to have received these blessings from you. Rest assured that we will maintain the cleanliness of these hand washing facilities, as they would benefit our pupils' health and well-being. Your unwavering support is so much valued and appreciated. God bless the work of your hands, and good luck to all your undertakings. Thank you.
Yan, you're welcome po, ma'am, and maraming salamat rin po, Ma'am Maylene. At shoutout po sa mga students and teachers ng Don Galo Elementary School, at sa lahat ng mga 285 school partners watching us now. Keep on sending those heart reacts and smileys for this collaboration. Now, let's hear from our school partner located in Hala-Hala, Rizal. Ayan na po si Ma'am Rina from Palay-Palay Elementary School. So kayo naman po, Ma'am Rina, how does Safe Wash in Schools support your wins or Wash in Schools goals now that face-to-face classes have resumed in your school? And what is your message rin po for PNG Safeguard and Manila Water?
So, una po sa lahat, isang mapagpalang araw po sa ating lahat. So, in behalf of the school head of Alahala Sub-Office, kami po ang unang nabiyayaan ng washing facilities ng Manila Water. So, napakalaking tulong po nito sa amin, lalong-lalo po at ng Monday po ay nag-open po kami ng face-to-face pilot implementation ng classes, at napakalaking tulong po nito sa amin. So, ang aming pong paaralan ay natutuwa dito sa inyo pong binigay na klase last po February 21. So, ang aming pong ratio sa 43 is 1:10 po. Kasi po, kami po sa Palay-Palay, meron pong 329. So, meron po kaming 43 faucet, at napabilang na po nga yung binigay yung 10 faucet. So, sa ngayon po ay naka-install na po ang aming Manila Water sa aming paaralan. Kaya po, safe naman po ang magagamit ng mga bata. So, meron din po kaming naging facilities sa likod nito sa harap ng room na nagagamit din po ng mga bata. So malaking tulong po ito, lalong-lalo na po sa 6 na linggo po naming implementation ng limited face-to-face. Kami po kasi ang unang nabiyaya na-approve dito po sa aming Halahala district. So nagpapasalamat po ako sa Manila Water, sa Safeguard and Manila Water Foundation, at lubos pong pagpasalamat in behalf po sa aking pong mga kasamang guro, ay kami po tuwang-tuwa at kami po ay nabiyayaan. Napakalaking tulong po nito sa amin, lalong higit sa mga batang mag-aaral at sa mga magulang at mga bumibisita po dito. So yun lang po at maraming salamat.
You're welcome po, ma'am, at maraming salamat din po. And Manila Water Foundation is very glad to have found a great partner in PNG Safeguard in supporting the Wash in Schools program of the Department of Education. Before we close this segment, may we call in the MWF Executive Director, Sir Reg, to join us and our guests for a quick photo op. All right, so ready everyone? Smile for the camera. There you go. 1, 2, 3. Ayan. Maraming salamat po muli sa ating Safe Wash in Schools partners, DepEd NCR Assistant Regional Director Arnulfo Balane, June San Juan of PNG, and of course kay Ma'am Maylene and Ma'am Rina Marino. Ayan. Salamat po.
Thank you po.
Alright. Thank you, ma'am. Alright, sa atin pong mga live viewers ngayon sa Facebook at YouTube, ready na ba kayo? Ayan, narito ang inyong pinakahihintay, ang papremyo portion kung saan pwede kayong manalo ng 100 peso load cards. Pipili rin kami ng 20 lucky event sharers at the end of the program. So keep on watching. Ayan, para sa ating pop quiz question, ilang schools ang target beneficiaries ng Safe Wash in Schools project ng PNG Safeguard Philippines at Manila Water Foundation? Ayan, nabanggit yan kanina. Ilang schools? Comment down below ng tamang sagot in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Alright, ang tamang sagot ay 285 schools for Safe Wash in Schools. Thank you to the generosity of PNG Safeguard Philippines. There you have it. Ang daming nakakuha ng tamang sagot. Ayan, thank you all for joining. Stay tuned at baka mapasama ka sa 20 lucky event sharers. Kaya share away po. Ayan, alam niyo po ba mga kaibigan, bukod sa Safe Wash in Schools, ang suporta po ng PNG Philippines ay umaagos hanggang sa mga komunidad, barangay at health centers para sa Safe Wash in communities na nakapagpatayo ng 33 facilities. And speaking of health, ang Manila Water Foundation po ay bahagi ng isang 3-year synergy program na tinatawag na Roots to Shoots or RTS. Led by Pilipinas Shell Foundation at kasama ang World Vision Development Foundation, nilalayo ng RTS na matugunan ang malnutrisyon sa kanayunan upang lumaking malusog ang mga bata at mabigyan ang mga pamilya ng akses sa masustansyang pagkain. Balikan natin ang mga 2021 partnership messages na pinaabot sa mga selebrasyon ng Wash in Communities programs. Let's all watch this.
Itong 2020, naging partner po ng DOH ang Manila Water Foundation at PNG Philippines sa pagpapatayo ng hand hygiene facilities sa mga pampublikong lugar dito po sa Metro Manila. Ako ay natutuwa na magpapatuloy pa ang partnership na ito ng Manila Water Foundation at PNG Philippines para sa Safe Wash and Community.
We have been truly blessed with great partnership, true teamwork, and committed beneficiaries in realizing this program. It's just been a year, and I'm really so proud of what we have accomplished so far. Proper nutrition, especially on the first 1,000 days, is not an easy activity to work on. And thus we partnered with the Manila Water Foundation and the World Vision Development Foundation to have a holistic way of addressing this issue. because it's not only food security, but it's also sanitation and ensuring that the children get the proper nutrition at the right time.
Maraming salamat po Doc Bev ng DOH at Sir Baste Quiñones ng Pilipinas Shell Foundation. Asahan niyo po ang tuloy-tuloy na suporta ng WASH communities sa ating mga synergy projects. Matatandaan na maraming sakuna ang ating hinarap nitong nakaraang taon. Mula sa pag-aalboroto ng Bulkang Taal noong Enero hanggang sa Bagyong Odette nitong Disyembre, talaga namang sinubok ang lakas at diwa ng pagbabayanihan ng mamamayang Pilipino. Dito sa Manila Water Foundation, sa pamamagitan ng aming programang Agapay, Wash in Emergencies, lubos ang aming pasasalamat sa mga partners na aming kaagapay upang maabot ang ating mga kababayang nangangailangan. Panoorin po natin ito.
That makes its second landfall over
Kahit saan
Cagayanao,
bumigong,
Inagat Islands.
ang bubog,
Odette has
bakal
first made
sa
landfall.
Napuruhan ng matindi ang mga business establishment.
Problema po roon ngayon ng mga residente kung paano babangon lalo na magpapasko.
Now, I would like to call in our Agapay Wash in Emergencies partner. With us is a PNG Communications Leader, Charm Banzuelo. And hello, Charm! Welcome to our quick chat!
Hello, Jubail. Good afternoon. Magandang hapon po sa lahat ng nanonood sa atin.
Yes, good afternoon. So, Charm, how does PNG's support to MWF's Agapay Wash in Emergencies align with the company's goals for Filipino families in need? And your message, please, for MWF as we work together for disaster response.
So I think first and foremost, gusto ko pong munang batiin ang buong Manila Water Foundation ng happy 17th year anniversary. Congratulations and salamat sa lahat ng ginagawa po ninyo. On your question, Jubail, sobrang nag-a-align, I think, yung commitment ni PNG and Manila Water Foundation. So as you may know, ang Procter & Gamble Philippines for over 87 years now in the country has always been the nation's partner for health, home, and hygiene. Ang primary mission po ng PNG Philippines is to serve every Filipino household and family nationwide with our trusted brands like Safeguard, Ariel, Head and Shoulders to help protect the health and hygiene of our Filipino families and communities. More than 90% of all Filipino households, nandyan po kami sa pamamagitan ng mga produkto namin. And you know, we have this opportunity and responsibility to really touch and improve the lives of our consumers every day. And this is not only something that we do on the sides, it is really embedded in the way that we operate. So not only is it about making our products and brands the highest quality possible for the consumers who rely on the benefits that they provide, but also in our ability to make an impact in the communities that we serve. So isa na dyan nga, Jubail, yung disaster relief, diba? So this is very important to us. We believe that with our products, scale, and partnerships, we can greatly give assistance, especially during crises like the COVID-19 pandemic and natural disasters. We believe that our brands are uniquely positioned to give comforts of home, especially in times of calamities. Kasabay po ng tubig, hygiene products are among the top in the list during emergencies, and we are indeed in the position to give the much needed immediate relief. Kaya nagpapasalamat po ako on behalf of P&G Philippines that we really have partnered with Manila Water Foundation. We believe that you guys have been our most trusted, one of the most trusted and long-term partners. You have the capacity, mobility, and expertise, and not only emergency relief operations and coordination on the ground, but providing the much needed and essential water distribution systems that go hand in hand with our hygiene products. So together, truly, we can provide access to wash, water, sanitation, and hygiene that is crucial to human health, especially pag may sakuna. And we've seen and witnessed how this collaboration can make a difference during the recent Typhoon Odette operations, for example. But we believe that our work does not stop here, Jubail. Since 2019, we've been together. You mentioned the Taal volcano eruption as well. And our promise is that we will continue to be committed into this and to partner with you and the nation in being a force for good for Filipino families and providing comforts of home, sanitation, health, and hygiene. Kaya tuloy ang agos ng pagbabayanihan. Hawak kamay po tayo.
Thank you, Charm. Yes, P&G is indeed stepping up to be a force for good at mapapalakas pa natin ang puwersang yan sa ating patuloy na pagbabayanihan. Ayan, Charm, please stay for our photo op in a while, no? We would also like to acknowledge at this point our logistic partners. Ayan, talagang pinagtagpo kami kung kailan may matinding pangangailangan ng ating mga kababayan. We're happy to welcome as an Agapay Wash-in Emergencies partner, Lalamove and Shopee Express. Katulad ng mga bagay na kanilang dinideliver, mabilis silang umaksyon at tumulong para makarating agad ang inuming tubig para sa mga nasalanta ng bagyong Odette. Nagpapasalamat din po kami sa MWF, sa ating mga partners mula sa Philippine Coast Guard, Philippine Navy at Philippine Army. Saludo po kami sa inyo. At dahil sa Typhoon Odette, magiging official partners na ng MWF ang Lalamove at Shopee Express. So, let's call in. Ayan, andito si Charm ng P&G na magpapatuloy na magbabahagi ng personal care and hygiene products tulad ng Safeguard at Ariel. We also call in Sir Reg for the photo op with our Agapay Wash-in Emergencies partner. Ayan, Sir Reg is here. There, okay. Sir Reg, can we see you? Ayan, smile for the camera. Ready? 1, 2, 3. Ayan, there you have it. Maraming salamat po, Charm Banzuelo ng P&G. At shoutout po sa ating Shopee Express partners and Lalamove partners, Don Guerrero and Joanne Luzuriaga. Ayan, maraming salamat! May COVID-19 man o wala, sa panahon ng sakuna o ordinaryong araw at panahon, we at Manila Water Foundation and our partners promote good health and well-being. At makakamit natin yan through hygiene habits, tulad ng proper hand washing, pati na rin ng proper toothbrushing. MWF and our partners want this to be part of every Filipino's daily life. Narito po ang ilang mga mensahe mula sa aming Wash Institutions partners. Let's all watch this.
Kami po'y natutuwa na naging partner po natin ang Manila Water Foundation nitong mga nakaraang taon na ito. Naway itong araw pong ito'y magsilbi para po ating gunitain ang ating partnership
Only 1.5 years ago, the BGMP was looking at a vision no longer far ahead. The demand for face masks, face shields, personal protective gear, alcohol, hygiene kits for PDL and personnel have been constantly at the top of our list to provide. And relying on the Bureau's resources alone is too much of a weight to bear. The BGMP expresses its gratitude to all kind-hearted and concerned partners of government, like the Manila Water Foundation and the Junior Chamber International, Quezon City, who launched WASH in pandemic for city jails.
I was thinking of projects for Sir Optimus International. Ang nag-cross agad sa mind ko was Manila Water Foundation. It's very timely in the time of pandemic. What do we need but to keep safe and to keep our hands clean?
For me kasi, water symbolizes life. With the newly installed facility that we have, definitely napakalaking tulong po to prevent the COVID-19 disease. Napakalaking bagay po na nagkaroon po tayo nito in order for the disease to be prevented from spreading. So maraming salamat po sa inyong tulong at malasakit sa buong kapulisan.
Pamunuhan ng Manila Water and Manila Water Foundation, kami po ay muling nagpapasalamat sa proyekto na ibinawag ninyo sa Reserve Command at sana ay magpatuloy itong maganda ninyong gawain na magbiyaya ng hand hygiene facility na inyong project ngayong pandemya.
This is a clear manifestation that when people come together towards a shared vision and goal, we can make things happen. We look forward to many more organizations joining us together so that together we can heal and recover as one.
We are delighted to have Manila Water Foundation to be our leader in this collaborative effort. Proper hand washing and hygiene habit will indeed be a key in ensuring the health and safety of our children. Again, thank you League of Corporate Foundations, Department of Education, and Manila Water Foundation for this valuable partnership. My wish is that we further the causes of all corporate foundations and government units and be instruments of nation building, especially to the young generations.
Our organization is pleased to partner with Manila Water Foundation. 3 years na kaming partner ng foundation. The partnership of Philippine Dental Association and Manila Water Foundation proved that no pandemic can stop a very noble cause for the underserved communities.
Many thanks to our FDI member, the Philippine Dental Association, as well as the Manila Water Foundation for bringing us together. Thanks to their enthusiastic support and commitment, we come closer to our vision of leading the world to optimal oral health.
My name is Ron Klemmer, and I am the Director of the Secretariat for the Global Hand Washing Partnership. I would like to express my thanks to the Manila Water Foundation for enabling me to greet you today. The Manila Water Foundation is one of our partners at the Global Hand Washing Partnership, and they do great work to improve hand washing practices.
Once again, thank you to our partners in various WASH Institutions project noong 2021. Nagpadala po ng anniversary messages ang ilan pang mga WASH Institutions partners. Panoorin po natin ito.
Happy 17th anniversary to Manila Water Foundation. I'm pleased to be part of this event this afternoon. Hawak Kamay celebrating WASH partnerships. Alam nyo, napakarami naming pinagsamahan with MWF, and we are very glad to partner with its Lingap Eskwela and Agapay WASH in Emergencies programs. Recently, GMA Kapuso Foundation and MWF committed to rehabilitate 5 schools in the provinces of Aurora and Cagayan damaged by typhoons Rolly and Ulysses. Even before the COVID-19 pandemic, GMA Kapuso Foundation and MWF were collaborating to support schools in Marawi, Lanao del Sur. In the past years, Manila Water Foundation, through its Agapay WASH in Emergencies project, has supported GMA Kapuso Foundation's Operation Bayanihan in Albay and Batangas by deploying units of 5-gallon portable water when communities were affected by disasters and calamities. Yun, matatandaan natin sa Taal. So, we are really congratulating Manila Water Foundation for all its help and for all its support. Water is a very, very important commodity, especially in calamity-stricken areas. Hindi ho tayo mabubuhay kung wala hong malinis na tubig. Maraming salamat sa Manila Water Foundation for working with us to give the best Filipino beneficiaries.
Greetings and congratulations to the Manila Water Foundation on the 17th anniversary of the WASH program. This is Shem Garcia, Executive Director of the Vivant Foundation and Trustee of the League of Corporate Foundations. We are proud to have become Manila Water Foundation's partners in implementing WASH over the past couple of years. When we joined the League of Corporate Foundations at the very beginning of our foundation's creation, it was with the understanding that the LCF was a network of like-minded businesses sharing knowledge and offering opportunities to partner among corporate foundations with a shared bayanihan vision. When the pandemic hit 2 years ago, every aspect of our lives changed. Many of our projects at the Vivant Foundation rely on students being able to attend school in a face-to-face manner to benefit from them. While we have been assisting our schools with materials for distance learning, we also knew we had to prepare them for the resumption of face-to-face classes. We were already making plans for hand-washing facilities, as proper hand-washing is one of the most effective methods to limiting the spread of COVID as well as other viruses, when LCF called its membership to partner with Manila Water's long-running WASH program, which became even more relevant during the pandemic. Opportunities like these were what LCF was made for. Manila Water Foundation coordinated with my team, sharing their knowledge and experience in order to bring WASH to 10 of our community schools across the country. This has allowed some of these schools to become quarantine centers while face-to-face classes were suspended, while also allowing several of these schools to be among those selected for Phase 2 of face-to-face implementation. Thank you again, Manila Water Foundation, for your partnership in Project WASH. It is a reminder of how much more we can accomplish when we all work together. Thank you.
On behalf of Filusa Corporation, I would like to wish Manila Water Foundation a hearty congratulations for the 17 years of bringing WASH for all communities. For us in Filusa, our partnership with Manila Water Foundation is something that's very meaningful because our partnership is helping us achieve our mission of touching the lives of Filipino families. Your theme of Agos ng Pagbabayanihan could not be more appropriate at this time because we cannot do the work alone. We need organizations like Manila Water Foundation, businesses like ours and that of your other partners, and government to make things happen, to make our communities cleaner and better. Kaya po makakaasa po kayo na ang Filusa po ay patuloy na hahawak sa inyong kamay. Hindi lang po ngayon, kundi sa mga daraan pang araw. Para po tayo ay makagawa ng isang malinis at mas maunlad na Pilipinas. Let us all keep it clean. Congratulations!
This is Alex Knezovich from the Toilet Board Coalition. We'd like to say happy 17th anniversary to the Manila Water Foundation. I'm pleased to be a part of this event this afternoon, Hawak Kamay, celebrating WASH partnerships. The Toilet Board Coalition works with businesses, investors, and governments to scale market-based solutions to universal access to sanitation. Manila Water Foundation has been leading the local celebration of World Toilet Day under their Health in Our Hands program. This year, we are glad that the foundation has reached out to the Toilet Board Coalition to explore more meaningful ways to collaborate through business-led paths for greater social impact. Toilet Board Coalition is looking forward to engaging the Manila Water Foundation's parent, Manila Water Company, specifically the non-East Zone business units, in exploring sanitation solutions for their stakeholders. The Toilet Board Coalition wishes Manila Water Foundation a happy 17th anniversary, and we hope to form partnerships in the Philippines led by Manila Water Foundation as we join you in waves of collaboration for more Filipinos to have access to safely managed sanitation facilities and toilets, leading to more productive and healthy lives. Mabuhay!
Thank you, Ms. Ricky of GMA Kapuso Foundation. Thank you to Sir Shem Garcia, Vivan Foundation Executive Director. Thank you also to Ms. Maya Leander and her team, Ms. Grace and Ms. Christine at Filusa Corporation. Partner po ng MWF ang mga Filusa brands sa World Oral Health Day, upcoming na po yan, March 20, pati sa Global Hand Washing Day at World Toilet Day. Thank you, Filusa Corporation. We also heard the shout-out message from the Managing Director for Market Development and Communications of the Toilet Board Coalition, Ms. Alex Knezovich. This year, we are glad to welcome more organizations with a shared advocacy for WASH, forming the habits that begin at home, shared among neighbors in villages, and with the help of innovation and technology. Let's all watch this.
Happy 17th anniversary, Manila Water Foundation. I'm pleased to be part of this event this afternoon, Hawak Kamay, celebrating WASH partnerships. The Urban Agriculture Program of the Department of Agriculture has reached milestones from its inceptions in 2019. Now we have 2,000 partners from national government agencies, local government units, non-government organizations, private sector, civil society organizations, and even homeowners associations. This initiative has grown from a seed to now a movement where we can achieve food always in the home and create alternative livelihood, especially for those who were affected by the pandemic. One of the overall goals of the Urban Agriculture Program is to promote health and well-being among Filipino families, especially the children. This goal is very aligned with the Manila Water Foundation's goals of providing WASH, or water access, sanitation, and hygiene. It is our common vision that communities have access to clean water and sanitation and urban gardens where Filipino families have food security. We at the Department of Agriculture look forward to the support of the Manila Water Foundation in promoting urban agriculture in its partner communities. We hope that the Department of Agriculture and the MWF can integrate WASH and urban farming. We also hope that MWF can continue to support the Department of Agriculture, identify stewards, and establish more community farms in the barangays that you serve. Hangad ng Department of Agriculture at ng Manila Water Foundation na ang bawat isang pamilyang Pilipino ay malusog at masigla sa pamamagitan ng akses sa malinis na tubig at sanitasyon para na rin sa masustansyang pagkain katulad ng gulay at prutas. Matayog man ang mga pangarap at hangarin ng Bureau of Plant Industry, Department of Agriculture at ng Manila Water Foundation, ito ay hindi madaling makamit at ang mga hangaring ito ay para sa mga pamilya at ating mga komunidad. Ngunit kapag tayo ay nagsama-sama, maaabot natin lahat ito sa tulong ng agos ng pagbabayanihan. Maraming salamat and happy 17th anniversary Manila Water Foundation.
Everyone, happy 17th anniversary to Manila Water Foundation. I am pleased to be part of this event this afternoon, Hawak Kamay, celebrating WASH partnerships. Lixil is pioneering water and housing projects that solve everyday, real-life challenges, making better homes a reality for everyone, everywhere. One of the overall goals of the company is to provide innovations and technologies for Filipino families that promote and sustain health and well-being. This goal is very aligned to Manila Water Foundation's goals of providing WASH for water access, sanitation, and hygiene. It is our common vision that communities have access to clean water and sanitation with recent innovations and technologies in water and sanitation. Statutap is seen as a complementary approach to Manila Water Foundation's goal of bringing WASH for all communities. Ang Statutap po ay isang portable hand washing station at alam naman natin na ang wastong paghuhugas ng kamay sa kritikal na oras ng ating araw-araw ay mahalaga upang tayo ay makaiwas sa nakakahawang mga sakit tulad ng COVID-19. Unang nag-collaborate ang SATO at Manila Water Foundation sa parehas naming pagsuporta sa Wash O'Clock National Hand Washing Campaign ng Department of Health o DOH at UNICEF. Hangad namin sa SATO na magpatuloy ang mga partnerships kasama ang Manila Water Foundation sa paggamit ng aming makabagong teknolohiya at inobasyon katulad ng Statutap. Alam niyo po ba na ang Statutap ay napabilang sa Time Top 100 Best Inventions in 2020? Yes, ang Statutap ay talagang inimbento para tumulong sa mas maraming tao, mas maraming Pilipino ang makapaghugas ng kamay sa tamang paraan at tamang oras. Ang SATO ay sumusuporta sa Manila Water Foundation sa kanilang misyon na maghatid ng WASH for all communities. At kami ay kaagapay sa agos ng pagbabayanihan.
As a housing NGO and shelter advocate, Habitat Philippines believes that a safe, decent, and affordable home is beyond a sturdy and resilient house structure. It enables better livelihood and education, provides safety and security, and protects families from environmental hazards and diseases. Health and safety begin at home, and it starts with families having proper access to clean water, proper sanitation, and good hygiene practices. That's why Habitat Philippines promotes WASH as a component of our Resilient, Inclusive, Sustainable, and Empowered Communities program. Amidst this pandemic, we brought WASH closer to thousands of homes to help reduce their vulnerability to COVID-19. We've served 3,189 families in 19 communities across the country by distributing hygiene and sanitation kits, installing hand washing facilities, and conducting capacity building training on WASH. As part of our disaster response, we've also prioritized WASH interventions by supporting over 4,000 individuals affected by typhoons Raleigh and Ulysses in 2020 and the recent Typhoon Odette in 2021. Incorporating WASH in our programs help provide the families we serve to have a solid foundation to secure a better, healthier future. Habitat for Humanity shares this vision with the Manila Water Foundation of building stronger, resilient communities with access to clean water and sanitation. Thus, we look forward to a partnership with you as part of the Health in Our Hands program. Through our collaboration, we are able to instill good sanitation and hygiene habits, preventing the spread of infectious and water-related diseases while ensuring healthier and more productive lives. Hangad ng Habitat for Humanity Philippines at ng Manila Water Foundation na mas marami pang komunidad sa bansa ang mumuhay ng mapayapa, ligtas at malusog. Natutuwa kaming maging katuwang ng Manila Water Foundation sa paggamit ng layuning ito at maging kaisa sa agos ng pagbabayanihan. Muli, mula sa Habitat for Humanity Philippines, Happy Anniversary Manila Water Foundation.
Ayan, we're glad to have them in our event this afternoon. Our representative from our new partner institutions from the Department of Agriculture, Bureau of Plant Industry, the National Program Director of the Urban Agriculture Program, Mr. Glenn Panganiban. Shout out din po sa Habitat for Humanity Fundraising Manager, Mr. Christopher Cabiles, and Lixil Project Manager, Mr. Herbert Lapuente. And so before anything else, we just want to show everyone what a Sato Top looks like. Ito po, shared in the screen. It's a tabletop hand washing station, very portable, and will give people easier access to washing their hands during critical times of the day, such as before and after eating, after using the toilet, preparing food, and other activities. Ayan, Sir Glenn, hello po ulit. Kindly hold up a copy of the draft MOA, which signifies the partnership between MWF and your organization. Ayan. And he will be joined by the Executive Director of Manila Water Foundation, Mr. Reginald Andal. There you go. Okay, everyone, smile for the camera. Ready? 1, 2, 3. There you have it. Thank you so much, gentlemen, Sir Glenn Panganiban, and also who joined us earlier, Sir Christopher and Sir Herbert. Salamat rin po, Sir Reg. We look forward to the program activities between our organizations in the pursuit of WASH for all communities. Maraming salamat po. In 2022 and beyond, we plan to collaborate with more organizations with shared advocacies to advance the mission of bringing WASH for all communities. Kabilang dito ang Bloomberry Cultural Foundation and ICTSI Foundation. Tulad ng Manila Water Foundation at ng mga organisasyong nakasama natin kani-kanina lang, ang BCFI at ICTSI Foundation ay nagkaroon rin ng Typhoon Odette Relief Operations. Panoorin po natin ang video na ito. There you have it. Maya-maya lang po ay makakasama natin ang Program Operations Manager ng ICTSI Foundation. Ngayon po, let me call in again one of our new partners, Sir Herbert Lapuente of Lixil, joined by our MWF Executive Director, Sir Reg Andal, for a photo op. Ayan. So, Sir Herbert is here and also Sir Reg. Good afternoon po ulit. Ready to smile for the camera? 1, 2, 3. There you have it. Maraming salamat po. Thank you, gentlemen. Sir Herbert and Sir Reg. Thank you po. Representing ICTSI Foundation, we are glad to have the ICTSI Foundation Program Operations Manager, Ms. Joy Lapus. And good afternoon, Miss Joy.
Hi, Jobel. Good afternoon. Good afternoon, everyone.
Thank you for joining us this afternoon, Miss Joy. You may now share the message on behalf of ICTSI Foundation.
Yes, thank you, Jobel. So happy 17th anniversary, Manila Water Foundation. Now that we're sister foundations, if you can call it that, under the Razon Group of companies, we are very excited about our future collaborations on WASH programs in schools, in the communities, and during disasters. This is a really good news because collectively, with our combined resources, we know that we can reach more communities and bring significant impact to the lives of many Filipinos who still don't have access to clean water and sanitation facilities. Both ICTSI Foundation and Manila Water Foundation are still relatively young. As corporate foundations, you are only 4 years older than us. So we expect many more years ahead of us to design, develop, and implement many more programs on WASH. So again, thank you for inviting us to the Board of Trustees of Manila Water Foundation, to the management led by Reginald, and to the rest of the team who tirelessly work in the ground, reaching the various communities in the Philippines. Congratulations and thank you for the work that you do. We look forward for a face-to-face meeting in the future to discuss our future partnership. So thank you very much and happy anniversary.
Thank you, Ms. Joy. And we are likewise excited to implement programs with ICTSI Foundation. I will now call in the MWF Executive Director, Mr. Reginald M. Andal, for a photo opportunity with Ms. Joy Lapus of the ICTSI Foundation. Okay, everyone, smile for the camera. Ready? 1, 2, 3. Thank you so much, Ms. Joy and Sir Reg. MWF is eager to collaborate with both Bloomberry Cultural Foundation and the ICTSI Foundation so that together we can create greater good for more communities and Filipino families. Maraming salamat po. Before we end our celebration this afternoon, I'm sure gusto nyong malaman kung isa kayo sa mga nanalo ng mga papremyo. And here is the list of winners of 100 peso load cards. Paki-screenshot po at mag-send ng message sa MWF Messenger account for verification at matatanggap ninyo ang inyong load card by Monday, February 28. Congratulations! Ayan, watching this broadcast this afternoon, I hope you were inspired by the power of people and partnerships coming together for a common goal. Saktong-sakto, tomorrow is a holiday because we are remembering the 1986 EDSA People Power Revolution. Naway patuloy tayong magkaisa para sa ating bayan. At sa event na ito, nagtatapos ang serye ng mga WASH activities in celebration of the 17th anniversary ng Manila Water Foundation. Muli kaming nagpapasalamat sa aming mga partners at natutuwa kami at proud na i-welcome ang aming mga bagong mga partners. Sila at kayo rin na aming mga manonood ang aming makakasama sa agos ng pagbabayanihan. Thank you for joining us. I am Jubail Pasha. This is Hawak Kamay, celebrating WASH partnerships. I'm reminding everyone to keep safe and to always wash up, wash up. Bye!
Wash up, wash up! Magandang gabi po sa ating lahat. Ako po si Nick Sipolito ng Manila Water Foundation. Ang inyo pong nasasaksihan ay ang pag-unload po ng 500 units ng 5 gallons na potable water para po sa ating mga komunidad na nasalanta ng bagyong Odette. Maraming salamat po sa Philippine Navy na sila pong nag-facilitate ng pag-unload na to at ang pagsasakay ng pinakakailangan po ngayon sa panahon ng kalamidad, ang maiinom at malinis na tubig. Nagpapasalamat din po kami sa Procter & Gamble Philippines sa kanilang donasyon ng mga hygiene products, ng Safeguard at saka ng Ariel po para sa ating mga komunidad sa Cebu. Muli po, maraming salamat sa Philippine Navy at sa Procter & Gamble Philippines at sa lahat ng aming naging partners sa Agapay or Wash in Emergencies. Maraming salamat po.
sabay. Iwas sa sakit ay isipin, kalusugan ay unahin natin.
Linis na paligid sa bahay, nagsisimula. Bahay ko, bahay mo. Huwag kung saan-saan nagtatapon ng basura. Tapon, tapon, tapon nyo, tapon nyo. Huwag dudumi sa ilog o lawa, pagkat tayo rin ang makikinabang sa bayang may kalinga. Bayang kay sigla, malinis na tubig at kapaligiran, dulot ay mabuting kalusugan. Buhay na mapayapa, buhay na kay saya. Tayo ay magtulungan at magkaisa.
Linis na tubig sa bawat komunidad.
Tubig, karapatang pantubig ang handog sa lahat ng edad. Nanay, tatay, ate, kuya, ito ang susi sa ating kalusugan. Nararapat lang na pahalagahan para sa bayang may kalinga. Bayang kay sigla, malinis na tubig at kapaligiran,
dulot ay mabuting kalusugan.
buhay na mapayapa, buhay na kay saya. Tayo ay magtulungan at magkaisa. Malinis na tubig sa komunidad, upang sakit ay iyong maiwasan.
Maging malinis sa kapaligiran upang sakit ay iyong maiwasan.
Maghugas lagi ng ating kamay upang sakit ay iyong maiwasan. Tubig, paligid at pangangatawan para sa atin ngayon at sa kinabukasan. Bayang may kalinya, bayang kay sigla, malinis na tubig at kapaligiran, dulot ay mabuting kalusugan. Buhay na mapayapa, buhay na kay saya. Tayo ay magtulungan at magkaisa. Tayo ay magtulungan at magkaisa.